Yo, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening, good night to everyone. Hope everyone's having a great evening. This is your boy Food Junkie coming at you with a little video. Are y'all bored? I know definitely I'm bored. I'm bored, and people are stupid as hell on here. But it's all good. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Things that I really don't want to get involved with. Things that I really don't want to talk about because it's not really important. I think it's stupid, but that's just me. But hope everyone's had a great day. Hope everyone had a great week. Hope everyone's prepared to have a great weekend. Um, you saw the title, A Tale of Two Stories. This is going to be a little bit of a cleanup, a little bit of a story time, a little bit of a history lesson, and things of that nature. Also, a little bit of a reaction video. So let me start off by saying that all this information I'm doing is protected by the Copyright Act, and that's not a Copyright Act. What's it called? The Fair Use Act, where it is used for entertainment, commentary, storytelling, education, and things of that nature. And we're going to get a little bit of all of that in this video that I'm going to give you guys. Well, a couple of days ago, let me start by just talking to you for a little bit. People wonder why I constantly have to defend myself against certain people, why I'm constantly having to protect myself against certain people, why I'm constantly have to be involved with certain people, although I don't want to be. And this is for the people that's going to write in my comments section or come to the video and say some stupid stuff, you know what I'm saying? No matter how much I say this, no matter how much I do this, no matter how much I explain and show proof of why I do what I do and how I do what I do, people are going to believe what they want to believe. So this is not for them. This is for the people who understand, who's been there, who's going to remember some of this stuff going down and be like, okay, yeah, he always said this, his story does not change. Like when you tell the truth, you don't have to worry about the lie that you told. And a couple of days ago, I made a video about how people choose to add to or omit parts of stories in order to make themselves feel good, to make themselves look good, in order for themselves to be, I guess, their best self. So, as you guys know, I haven't mentioned Club Chat or anyone in that area, Sean Bradley, anyone like that was not for a while because I chose to ignore. But a little birdie dropped a video into my ear was that about D. Ramsey making a video a couple days ago. And with D. Ramsey making a video a couple days ago, not, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I really don't watch her. I really don't have any involvement with her. So there's no need for me to, watch her videos for entertainment or anything like that. Because she's not entertaining to me. I think she's full of shit, basically. Let's keep it real. You can't claim to be this spiritualist was not this person who's connected to your spirituality and connected to the divine and things like that, and do the fuck shit that you do, and is connected to the fuck people that you're connected to. So that whole bullshit of I'm this lotus flower, I came from all the mud. Well, you probably did come from mud. You're still living in mud. You're still behaving as though you're stuck in the mud. What's up, Misha, baby? How you doing? But it is what it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be playing a little bit of her video and doing a reaction video to it. Giving y'all who have been here for a while the truth of what's been going on. What's up, Carrie, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? And everyone else in the room, how y'all? What's up? How y'all doing? And we're going to have a conversation about things that y'all remember. You either come on here and talk to me about it or just write in the chat if you remember these things happening when they happened and how they happened. But like I said, people tell stories adding to make their point, which is a lie, or omitting things that they've done, which is also another lie, a form of lying. So I have timestamps of this video that she has. Mind you, she's supposed to be hey Leandra, baby, how you doing? Hey Princess A, how you doing, sweetheart? Mind you, she's supposed to be had addressing Deanna Irving. But we're gonna get to that in a second as well. But all of a sudden you want to drag me into it. Once again, everyone wants to drag Food Junkie into some bullshit that doesn't make sense. The title of this video that she had is called "Let's Get All the Way Messy. I Got Time Today." Okay, we're going to start around the 4 minute and 30 second part, and we're gonna just play this up until about the 5-6 minute mark right here.
I started my channel. Then I'm trying to remember the so if I got some of the fucking timeline fucked up, it's all good shit. I don't remember everything.
Once again, this is all protected by the Fair Use Act, and this is being played for entertainment, commentary, education, and as a what's the word? Shit. Reaction video.
But in the course of that, I became a part of this community, and I started meeting other YouTubers and becoming cool with them online as well. Online. One of the people that Sean introduced us to was Hank, right? Dirty Foot. The mud ducker Mississippi bitch. This fucking cunt. And you know what? I'm going to tell you why I got smoke for this bitch. I got smoke for her, and I'm always have smoke for her. Deanna, bitch, it will always be what it is with you and I, and you know that, right? You talk a good game, bitch, but when I say, bitch, you already know. You know what it is. Girl. Okay? But I'm going to give everybody a little history lesson on this shit right here, real quick, little backup story.
That right there. Why is it now all of a sudden that people want to start threatening each other? Threatening people. What is it about you to think that you're so tough just because you ran up on who? Lady Key? Oh, not Lady Key. What's that lady name you ran up on in Orlando? You think that y'all are bad now? Okay. Y'all got a lot of energy. Y'all got a lot of mess going on as if you think that, you know what I'm saying, y'all are somebody important, that y'all can really run this shit. Okay, keep on believing that. That's one thing that I'm confused about. Why are you threatening? You know what I'm saying? Threatening, but yet still trying not to threat. Because I'll be quiet. Because that had nothing to do with me. But that just bothers me because, you know what I'm saying, I was also threatened to be murdered the other day by Sean Bradley. He's going to try to kill me and everyone else that walks up with me. Okay, we'll see. You'll get your opportunity. Trust me.
Everybody thought she was cool. We thought she was funny. You know, bada bada boop the blam. Me and her become cool, right? So I think, because this is the thing, we're talking about patterns of behavior, right? There is nobody on here that's going to say that I'm not a good motherfucking friend. Where they at? Where they at? Where the fuck are they?
They're right here. Food Junkie will say, you're not a good friend, you're not a good acquaintance, you're not a good wife, you're not a good anything. I will say it, and you're going to prove my point in the next 2 to 3 minutes, honey. You're not a good friend. You're not a good person. Food Junkie said it. You say, where they at? I'm right here. You're not a good friend.
Okay. Now I'm a blunt bitch.
No, you're a nasty, conniving, backstabbing bitch.
Honest, but I'm not a
That's
bad
what you
friend.
are. Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
A bad friend.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
A bad acquaintance.
Yes, you are.
I don't know shit.
Yes, you are.
Somebody in my real life may say so, but I've known them longer and may have given
No,
them
you are a bad
reason to
person.
say
You're a
that.
bad friend.
But not this bitch.
Well,
Okay,
how about
not
this motherfucker right here?
bitch.
I'll say it.
So
I said it.
It's interesting.
You're a bad
watching
friend, D.
Everything that's happening with what's going on with her. Hey, listen, Kelly Attorney. And this latest fallout, right? So let me tell you why I'm making this video. I'm making
Here it
this
comes,
video
y'all.
to be a
Here it
message
comes, y'all.
bitch number one,
Here
right?
it comes, y'all.
But I'm gonna tell you what really spurred it on. What really spurred it on. Sean had posted a video in his Patreon. Shout out to Sean Bradley's Patreon, bitch. If you ain't on that Patreon, bitch, I swear, that is how I get all of anything that's happening. I literally have been too busy to watch anybody. Hey, Leslie Campbell, everybody enter in the chat. I love you. Hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Come on. Get to it.
It was the video, and again, I might be incorrect, but it's the video where he says,
Come on.
Hank been looking for a reason to go at Goddess. That video.
So on Sean Bradley's Patreon, there's a video called, I guess based on what D. Ramsey just said, there's a video called Hank has been looking for a reason to go at Goddess on Sean's Patreon. But listen carefully and closely to what she says next.
Hi, baby. Come on.
Oh, not this bullshit about this fucking raggedy ass alley catch this bitch got.
Lord. Say hi to the people. Look how big this monster is now. Look. Okay. You want my attention, but okay.
And you want mine.
So I click in that live for a hot minute, and was it a live or was it a video? I think it's a video with a minute mark. Child, don't quote me. But it's her and Piss on My Dick talking. And she's giving her reasoning.
So let's break that down right quick. So on Sean's Patreon video, there's a clip of a video that she said that is me and Deanna talking. First, you guys, let's talk about that for a second. One, they don't watch me, right? They don't do anything with me, right? They ignore me, right? I'm pissed on my on their dick or whatever what it is. That's the name they call me. Okay, cool. I'll be there. I don't know what it means, but okay. You know what I'm saying? You can't shake the last little bit of piss off your dick off, but yet you are the one who is playing my videos a couple of days ago. What's up, Diane for Deb? How you doing? I'm stalking you. I'm harassing you. I have a vendetta against you. I have all these negative feelings toward you, but yet you are the one who's playing my stuff, my content, my video on Patreon. Make that make sense, y'all. Does it make sense to y'all that the fact that exactly. Right, Leandris. Exactly, Leandris. Let me put that on screen. Does it make sense? Of course they in the bushes right now, baby. You know that. What's up? Ooh, I can't say that name, baby. My clits are here. What's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome. So you don't watch me. You don't pay attention to me. I'm stalking you. I won't leave you alone. I don't do this. I don't do that. Oh my God, I'm such a hindrance to you guys. But yet on your Patreon, there is a video where you're playing my video. D, you talk too much. While you're trying to read and roast and gag and drag and talk shit, you're exposing yourself. Oh, hold on. Okay, you broke it down for me. Oh, Mac lips and hair. Oh. Hey, Mac lips and hair, baby. How you doing? I apologize about that. All together, it's late. I just got for work. But welcome, sweetheart. So, all this I am to you. And people wonder why thank you, baby. People wonder why I correct them and do what I do to them when I do it, because I'm constantly being played by them. I'm constantly being talked to by them. I'm constantly, either my name or whatever they choose to call me at the moment is constantly being done. If you truly packed your toys and walked away, do that. There should be no reason whatsoever why you should be playing my content whatsoever. Regardless of what's going on, you shouldn't even worry about what I'm doing. You shouldn't even be caring about what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. What you should be doing is moving the fuck on. Getting past it and moving the fuck on. Building a bridge and getting over it. But no, what you choose to do is you choose to play my stuff. You choose to harass me behind the scenes. So when I actually finally come to address it, I look like I'm the crazy one when D just admitted that you have a video on your Patreon called whatever about Deanna's going to come at Goddess was not, but you're playing my stuff. Make it make sense. Say 1 second. Been gone for a moment. Who has you? Oh, Sean Bradley, of course. Sean Bradley. Dee just admitted that she was listening to my stuff on Sean Bradley's Patreon. And granted, that's I don't have a problem with that. Was not because you do what you want to do. That's fine because that's who you are. You just showing people who you are. But if I'm the one who's harassing you and constantly bothering you, don't I always say, you guys, I only mention that person or those people when they fuck with me. What I do is a response to them bothering me, harassing me, talking about me. Do I not say that? I don't just bring them up randomly out of the blue because I want to talk about them or they're in the first part of my mind. No, I talk about them and drag their asses because they keep fucking with me. Leave me alone. Of course he's obsessed, but yet I'm the one who's obsessed. I'm the one who is stalking. Let's keep on playing this right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny to me how I don't say anything to them about them for months, but yet you're playing my stuff and talking shit about me behind all kind of Patreons and Zooms and people making videos about me calling out my name for no reason. I didn't say anything to you. But okay, it's all good.
I guess on why she and Goddess are having whatever, which I don't even know what that even was about or nothing. But this bitch says to piss on my dick, the fucking YouTube stalker.
I had to laugh. I'm the stalker, you're right. I'm the stalker, y'all. Hey, Alma, how you doing, baby? I'm the stalker. How can you call me a stalker when you're listening to the person that I'm supposed to be stalking play me on their private Patreon? Hey, Carrie, baby, how you doing? Does that make sense, y'all? How can Food Junkie, the YouTube quote-unquote stalker, aka piss on my dick, be the stalker when the person I'm supposed to be stalking is playing my material, my stuff, on their secret private Patreon? Who's stalking who? Y'all make that make sense. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm bored and they're stupid. Because how can I be stalking someone when I'm minding my own business on my page, doing my thing, and you're playing me behind the scenes with your secret Patreon? But I'm the YouTube stalker. Y'all are so unintelligent. Y'all are so crazy. Y'all are so ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. Make it make sense. How can I be a stalker when you're playing my stuff? That's like you are knocking on my door. Hey, how you doing? Hey, look at my titties. Oh my God, he's peeping at me. Oh my God, he's stalking me. But hey, how you doing? Let me keep on poking at you. Let me keep on harassing you. Let me keep on mentioning you. Let me keep on talking about you. Let me keep on doing all these things to you. But yet I'm the stalker. Make it make sense. At what point does it make sense? At what point are you going to start making sense? You keep calling me a stalker. I don't play your stuff till just now. I don't talk about you unless you talk about me. I don't bother you unless you are bothering me. How is that stalking? It's me basically defending myself. You sound ridiculous. You sound stupid. You sound crazy as fuck. All y'all over there. And for the dumb people who's going to write in this chat or write on my comment section was not, oh my God, you sound so obsessed. You sound so crazy. Did y'all not hear that just then? Did you not hear her say she's listening to my commentary on Sean Bradley's private Patreon? So you're paying money to hear what I say for free. Think about it, y'all. She's paying money to listen to what I said for free. What's up, Soap? How you doing, baby? Terry said, I honestly forget he exists till someone brings him. He says he never listens to him. but seems to know every word everyone said. Exactly, baby. Let me put this on the screen. You are so much in love with me that you, first of all, y'all are dumb for one, because he is making y'all pay to hear for what I say. Well, y'all can hear for free by just coming to the channel. Listen to it on your own. Y'all are so silly, so blinded, so enthralled with some nonsense because you think that, oh, it's gonna sound better. It's gonna be so much juicier with his commentary around it or beside it or next to it. Huh? So you're willing to pay money to someone for them to talk about what I'm doing, where you can hear for yourself for free. But yet I'm the stalker. I'm the one who's obsessed. I'm the one who can't get past it. I'm the one who have the issue. And do I have the issue, y'all? Like, put a 1 in the chat if I have the issue. Put a 1 in the chat if I have the issue. I'll wait. Because I don't understand how I have the issue when I'm not the one playing someone else's commentary in the secret Zoom or secret Patreon situation. I'm out here in public playing this as a reaction video. What is your issue, D? Why am I, if you're supposed to be addressing Deanna based on something that you said, she said, why am I getting called all these names? Why am I being, why is my stuff being played in secret Patreons and Zoom meetings and whatnot? Why am I constantly being discussed behind the scenes? It's not that serious. This is only YouTube, y'all. This is only YouTube. Carrie, because I don't until he brings me up. Because I don't. When you're telling the truth, we're gonna get some more truth in a second. But when you're telling the truth, you don't have to think about what you said previously. You don't have to reinvent or reinterpret things. It is what it is. But let's keep on going, because this lady have some issues, like some serious issues. And you don't see how crazy you sound. Are you drunk, D? D, are you drunk, baby? Damn.
That's why I stopped fucking with D Ramsey. Because she was out here looking crazy. I said, what the fuck?
So she's confused, but you just insulted me for absolutely no reason whatsoever. You're confused, and you're focused on that one aspect what Deanna said was not, and the whole conversation that was going on. But okay, let's move this along just a little bit. That's it. Let's go back just a tad bit. I'm trying to put it back to the right thing. I don't want y'all to miss this part right here. I had to take notes.
You keep trying to tell me that something's going on, and I hate when motherfuckers say this behind the scenes. But see, here's what the real shit was. That's Deanna's MO. Deanna's about one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, he did, Carrie.
The scenes. That's the same shit. Remember when everybody said it was Nika back in the day, behind the scenes on the phone with everybody and the motherfucking Fresh Collective and all that shit, and everybody that was going to Vegas, creating all this shit, telling stories behind people's back and everything. That's the shit Deanna does. Bitch, Rockstar Dawn, that's 100% true. Deanna ain't a fucking friend to no goddamn body. She wants people to be a do girl or do her bidding or whatever the fuck, but the bitch couldn't turn me to do shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to get me to turn on my friend for? And the crazy thing is, she still can't tell you a goddamn thing Sean did to her, and she certainly can't say a fucking thing I did to her, except I maintain.
Okay, see, they love to say that. No one can tell me what I just do, what I did to them. No one can tell me what I do to them. No one can tell me what I've done. You can tell me what I've done for you, but you can't tell me what I did to you. D, at the 5 minute and 30 second mark, you basically talking about what a good friend that was. And the fact is that you were not a good friend to me. And let's talk about, I'll get to that in a second. And then at the 6 minute and 30-second mark, you started, you know what I'm saying? You started talking too much, saying that, you know what I'm saying, Sean is playing my stuff on a secret Zoom meeting when he's supposed to not listen to me, when he's supposed to not watch me. And then it's all the insults at the 7 minute and 45-second mark. Piss on my dick to that. You're calling me names, you're doing shit not that I didn't do anything for. That deserves all that. But let's talk about you not being a good friend. Y'all remember back in the days when D and I was fine, we were cool, we was having a good time. We went to New York, whatever, together. I visited her in Charlotte, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that time, right? And y'all remember that last time that D and I interacted here on the YouTube? It was on her panel. We had a StreamYard to discuss what was going on. She came on here crying, apologizing, and what that was because what she did on, what's up? Because let's go back to, y'all remember the series I used to do called Mad Day Mondays? Well, basically it was like the news segment was not, you know what I'm saying, everyone's doing now, where I would talk about what happened previously in the week. There was one Mad Day Monday on October 25th, I think it was, or October 5th, one of those 2 days, where that weekend I was at work listening to, Deanna Irvin. And in Deanna's Irvin chat, Tracy and Sean was arguing. And you know I'm a moderator for Deanna, so I just asked him to please don't do that in her chat. So on Monday, I decided to talk about that. That was one of the things that happened. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that happened. That's part of my report. So I'm on my channel, this channel, mind you, doing my thing, giving my commentary based on what I saw. I mentioned Sean, I mentioned Tracy, I mentioned what they was doing in Deanna's chat. Mind you, Tracy was in the chat, didn't get offended. Sean was in the bushes, like he always is in the bushes. He drops down with a who. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember he dropped down with a who, as in who the hell you talking about, or who the hell you talking to, or who you know what I'm saying, trying to check me and correct me in my own chat. Hey, Kashana, baby, how you doing? So I had to correct him. Mind you, he'd been throwing me shade up until that point. So I had to correct him. Don't come over here trying to tell me how to run my chat. Remember, before then, he was trying to say, hurry up, we'll talk about, do this, da. You remember all that, y'all? All those other shady stuff he was doing prior to that. But this was just the last straw, because I'm trying to tell a story and not trying to be rude to anyone or throw anyone under the bus. And he came down with a negative, aggressive who. So I corrected his behavior. I checked him. He realized, don't fucking talk to me any kind of way, because I will embarrass your motherfucking ass. I'm giving you a motherfucking chance. Stop playing with me. I'm not one to play with. I choose to be nice. I'm not nice. I will fucking check your motherfucking ass and drag the fuck out of you when I get around to it. Don't play with me. So, but I didn't say all that then. I was trying to be nice and trying to be whatever, you know what I'm saying? I did raise my voice a little bit because I was kind of pissed off, but I wasn't rude and nasty to him. Then, after that, we had Maturish. What's up, God's Plan? How you doing, baby? Then we had Maturish make a video trying to get smart. Well, she didn't make a video. She wrote down in my chat was not. I mean, in the comment section, basically saying, oh, how dare you talk to him that way, da. First of all, that motherfucker is my junior. No one on here gets motherfucking respect. Like for me, you have to earn it. And no one earned respect on here from me because everyone acts the same motherfucking way. Things of that way, things of that nature. Yeah, Maturish. So I made an hour-long plus video. It's still up. Probably one of my highest viewed videos where I cussed the fuck out of Maturish. Bitch, don't you ever tell me what the fuck to do. I don't give a fuck what you say. Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on basically was not. If you want to protect the motherfucker, was not. Fuck him. He did wrong. Don't you dare come to my motherfucking chat or my goddamn comment section was not and try me like he just did. Who the fuck do you think you are? Basically, was that video was the consensus of that video. Then D. Ramsey, in a drunken melatonin stupor, made a video. How dare you disrespect him? Why do you talk to him that way? Without him, I wouldn't know you. Bitch, I don't care. I don't care about who introduced me to you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Y'all need to bow down to him, because without him, you will be nobody. So your mama may love you, but no one else will know who you are. You remember all that, y'all? And then, so from there, because she didn't give any names to who she was talking to. And mind you, I didn't see it. I heard about it through Deanna, through Harley Q, through Tracy, through Nat, and through all of the people. Now, when they made videos the next day, saying, who the fuck she talking to? What the fuck are you talking about? Bow down to him. And mind you, she lies in the video, which I'm gonna play in a second. Well, since y'all want to call him Kang, y'all must. First of all, I never call that motherfucker a Kang or a king, because like I said, when I told y'all when we used to talk, I told him to his motherfucking face, I would never call you Kang. And his response to me was, why would I want you to call me Kang when I want to call you Daddy? Y'all remember that? Remember I told y'all that? Y'all remember I told y'all when I first started airing that motherfucker out that I told him to his face that I would never call him Kang? And he said, why would I want you to call me Kang when I want to call you Daddy? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? I told y'all that before. Hey, Aquarius. Baby, how you doing, sweetheart? So my point is, I've never called him that. So what you were saying was that, and you also said in that little rant you did, you would never take the place of Sean Bradley. You would never be him. Why the fuck would I want to be a 38, 39-year-old man with foreclosures and bankruptcies, bitch-made hips, gray beard, overweight, a man who don't claim me for the past 12, 14 years, can't get my damn foster care license renewed because I was deemed as unfit. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? So why is it that you think that I am motherfucking jealous of him? Carrie, baby, they think they're famous, baby. They think they are stars. They think they're stars. They think they are stars. I'm reading. Hey, Leslie, how you doing, baby? Exactly. So you do all that while it's not. So when I hear it, whatever, and heard the video on Tracy's, because Tracy played it, because I really didn't hear it because like the bitch you are, D. Ramsey, like the loser you are, D. Ramsey, you actually erased the video because you actually were sober, I guess, for a moment, and you erased the video from your melatonin and Michelob stupor that you were in. So I call you. Hey, boo, how you doing? What's good? Heard you made a video. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about? See, I didn't make a video. See, y'all don't understand this. I'd rather talk to you behind the scenes to squash any type of craziness that may come up. So I don't do this back and forth bullshit on YouTube. So I call you and say, D, what's going on, baby? What's up? Well, you good? Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? This whole bow down to the king, and without him, you will be nobody, and no one will. Who are you talking to? What's up, love sign, baby? How you doing? Well, I was talking to a lot of people. No, was I one of them? Well, I just thought it was unfair how you attacked him like that. Attacked him where? Is what I asked her. Attacked him where? You mean when he came down, jumped down in my chat with a negative who, trying to disrupt my commentary? I had to tell him, don't do that shit? How is that disrespectful to him? How is that nasty to him? How is that rude to him? You're on my motherfucking platform trying to tell me what to do and what to say it, how to do it. And you want me to just sit there and go with the flow. I'm not like y'all. He don't control me. I will allow him to have some leeway because I liked him. I felt that, he can learn something from me, how to be an adult, how to be a man, how to not be caught up in some bullshit that he's constantly caught up in. But he don't control me. He don't control anything that I do, anything that I say, how I say it, how I do it, or how the fuck I move. So we had this conversation was not. We hung up the phone. She calls back. I'm like, now, mind you, my memory may be done, but I know we had two separate phone calls. We were fine on that. Then she said something else. And we talked again. And when we talked again, I was checking her. First of all, you need to realize that, well, I don't know what the fuck's going on with you was not, but stop. You don't have to defend that man like that. I don't care if that's your motherfucking friend or whatever the case may be. Don't do that with me. I'm not this. And she offered, well, you want to go live and have a conversation live about it? Was not, because people seem to be all up in it. No, you keep bringing the shit up. You keep saying shit. You keep trying to slick shade. You keep trying to, hey, certified baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Mwah. You keep trying to be antagonistic, like I'm not picking that shit up. Stop doing that. Well, I really do enjoy your friendship. I really do like what you do. I really all this kissing my ass. Okay, whenever you want to go live, just let me know. Hit me up and we'll go live. Y'all saw the live, right? We were there. She crying, snotting. I'm saying, stop crying. No need for apologies. I don't do apologies. I told her I'm an adult. I don't play these childish ass games. I'm a grown ass man. Stop playing with me. Sean's in the chat trying to get her to take me off so he can come on. I'm like, fine. If you don't want to have a conversation one-on-one with me, you don't have to. But if you're going to take me off of here and talk to him, I'm done. I'm out. Don't put me in the background. Don't do that. I'm done. No. Don't go. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember her telling me don't go after Sean tried to play with her, telling her to get me off so he can come on the StreamYard. And so she pretty much kind of checked Sean in front of everybody on the StreamYard. Sean, this ain't about you. This is about me and Food Junkie relationship was not. This ain't about you. This ain't about you. This ain't about you. Let me and Food Junkie talk about this and the third. I'm like, I don't have time for the bullshit. I can go and let y'all play whatever games that y'all want to play. That's not what I do. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Oh my God. Girl, stop crying. What are you doing? Stop crying. What I ain't called for? Stop crying. But no, I don't want you to feel that way. I don't want you to feel that way. I just want you to feel that way. I just don't want you to feel that. I just don't want you to feel that. I feel bad. It's just not right. It's just not right. Girl, what are you doing? Calm down. You're doing the most for the least. And I'm looking at you like, what the fuck you doing? The next day, I'm blocked. I'm the worst piece of shit that ever walked this earth. I'm unmodded. I'm all those things. Okay, I'm fine with it. You chose a side. That's what type of friend you're not. Granted, you chose your friend. You chose the person who wants to butter your bread and you butter their bread. This and the third was not, which is fine. You have every right to do so. I'm not upset. I wasn't upset then. I'm not upset now. I'm only talking about it because you need to understand to leave me alone. I have the truth on my side. People have seen that video. People have seen what has happened, what has transpired. And my story has not changed. Put a 1 in the chat if my story changed. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm telling the truth as y'all remember me telling it back in the days. See, I don't need to add anything to it or take anything away from it was not to make me look like I'm the good guy. I'm the person who, you know what I'm saying, who did the right thing back then. Because guess why? I did the right thing back then. I don't have to continue to tell lies in order for people to try to believe me or get people on my side. I don't give a fuck who's on my side and who's not on my side. The truth is on my side, D. Ramsey. You're a fucked up individual. You're a fucked up person. You're a weak ass bitch. Period. You just a weak ass bitch who can't stand on your fucking own. Y'all love to scream this a queen stands alone, but y'all scream that shit in a crowded room on a panel. See, I've been knocking y'all bitches out by myself since October 5th or 25th, 2019. I've been saying it by myself since then. D. Ramsey. I haven't been trying to be everyone's friend. Burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, shame on motherfucking me. And just so happened, everyone else is having to pay the price for what the fuck y'all did. So I'm a great friend. And the people that I am friendly towards and who have met me since then know that. You're not going to sit up here and act like you're this innocent person. Y'all love to say, what did y'all do to somebody? I tell y'all every time what y'all have done, at least to me. And y'all can't tell me to this day what I've ever done to any one of y'all. Well, you disrespected Sean. Who the fuck is he? He ain't no goddamn body, bitch. That's your king, not motherfucking mine. Remember, I'm daddy. Remember that? I'm daddy, bitch. So why the fuck would I respect somebody who calls me daddy? Who thinks of me as daddy? What the fuck you talking about? You disrespected him. He disrespected his fucking self by coming on to me initially, knowing that I'm married. I lost respect for him then. I told you guys this. Y'all remember me telling you this as well? Let's talk about it. Since there's a bunch of new people here who don't understand what's really going on. Remember I told you within the first couple conversations we had, he asked me, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Who can tell me what he asked me in the first couple conversations that we had that had me start this journey of making sure that I protect myself? Remember what he asked me, you guys? If y'all can tell me who asked me that, I will catch up somebody $25. The first person to tell me what he asked me. I will cash app you $25. Let me see what it says. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it, Carrie, but those are all good. Those are good. That's not it. You got a couple more minutes. But yeah. And when I tell you guys, or whoever said it, boop, 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 boop. Aquarium baby, send me, let me put my email address in here for you so you can send me your cash out, baby. Exactly. That's the question. Certified, if you still here, baby, can you put my email address in here for me, please, sweetheart, if you don't mind? No, we don't have a no. That's a good one, Kashana, but no. He asked me, do you think, when you first saw me, did you think I was attractive? What did you think of me? And what my response was, you all right. But mind y'all, remember when we first started talking outside Let me put it in here for 1 second. Let me put it in my phone. Sorry. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm not even on my video. I'll put it right here. Give me 1 second. Let me type this up. Can't even see this shit. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Shoot, that's right. Oh, that's why. I'm so silly. Y'all know I'm silly. Sorry, y'all. I'm typing it in. So that's foodjunkie001@gmail.com. Aquarium. Oh, you don't have catch up? Oh, I don't use my PayPal, baby. I turned that off. I don't use my PayPal. I turned it off. After I did business with him, I turned my PayPal off. At least the one I attached to here. Aquarium, we gotta work something out, baby, because you get $25. You owe you $25. Yeah. So my point is, he asked me that within my first conversation about that. And then remember what we were talking about. We were talking about me doing mask for the masquerade for Vegas. So I'm trying to conduct business with you. Okay, baby. When you do, please email me. The email address is right there. Please let me know. Let me know. Please let me know. And remember, don't put your real name on. Don't attach it to your real name, stuff like that, because I don't want you thinking that I'm doing anything crazy with it. But yeah, we were discussing me being a partner within as far as creating stuff for this Vegas situation. And you're coming on to me, knowing that I'm married. So make that make sense. What have you done to me? That's what you've done to me. You showed me that you was a no good, slithering slut of a snake. Yes, slithering slut of a snake. That's what you've done to me. So ever since then, and then the next question was, so someone else said it in here, the next question was, if we met, what would you do to turn me on? And my response, play with your nipples. Because you talk about it so fucking much. Get off my phone. You know me oh so well. But I'm the one who's stalking someone. I'm the one who's doing all this craziness. I'm the one who's playing this individual's stuff. What's up, Cynthia, baby? How you doing? Yeah. But no, he's threatening, like all of them start because D just threatened Deanna. If I see you already know what's up, girl, stop all that nonsense. Exactly. Right. Then that's when the voicemails came. That's when, thank you, baby. That's when the voicemails come. So, like I said, I knew from then, okay, you're very sexual, you're very vindictive, you're very trifling. Let me send you a little picture and see how much we're gonna play this little game. Because the more I played with you was not, the more you gave to me, the more you opened up to me. Like I said, it's called sex espionage. I use my sex to banage you. Like espionage, playing spy games. This was a sex game. Let's play. You want to start it? I guarantee you're not going to win it. Let's play sex espionage, Sean. And that's what it was. I never was attracted to you. I told you that. You are right. I can make anyone look their best. The fuck? She needs more than glasses, baby. She needs more than glasses. But yes, Carrie, you know, I just showed you guys 2 of them. I have like 6 of them. And then y'all remember also what he sent me while I was in New York with D. Very strong, Carrie. Very, very strong. All I want to do is travel around the world and fuck you on balconies. He sent me that. I showed y'all that. If y'all go through my community page, y'all see a lot of shit that he's sent me. I put that little thing on my community page. But yet, I'm the one who's obsessed. I'm the one who's stalking. I'm the one who is tripping behind this individual. You like revealing stuff. You like unlocking stuff. You like showing stuff. Show anything why I sent you that, besides a dick pic. How about the email or the text message you sent me when I was in Charlotte? D better get her hands off you. Oh, I can't wait to smell. I like the smell of alcohol on a man's breath. I can't wait to smell it on yours. I remember all those things I showed y'all and told y'all about during the time. But yet people keep forgetting that. No one remembers to see that. He's never shown you or told y'all anything that I've done on that level. I said, you look nice in that white that honey picked out for you when you was in San Antonio. Yeah, I sent you a dick pic. And what? There's no voice messages. There's no voicemails. There's no this and the third. Because I was setting you up like I said I was. To knock your bitch ass down because I knew this was coming. It was a whole bunch of shit going on. It was definitely creepy. But guess what? When I'm watching you, for the times that I've been watching you, watching the people on YouTube was not, and all you do is talk about sex and big dicks and sucking dick and being fucked by various people in one day, by being a side piece, by being a knowing side piece, by waiting in the car while the man that you was fucking his real boyfriend was not, that you drove 2 hours away from was not. I know who you are. Ooh, touch my nipples, touch my titties, legs up in the air. Was not. No man does that. What the fuck's wrong with you? And you want me to respect you? And do you want me to respect him? Girl, are you crazy? You've seen me in person. You've been around me in person. Bitch, I don't even conduct myself like that. So how can I respect someone, first of all, who's my junior and who behaves that way? I told him, I see you as a little brother. I want to be the person to help protect you, which means to show you not to do the bullshit that you do. But you think that because you have a bunch of old ass bitches around you coddling you that you're okay. No, not jealous, not in love with anybody. It's called empathy, apathy, whatever it's called. It's called that. I feel sorry for you. Because as much as you say you have, I know you don't got shit. Jealous of what? What am I jealous of? Please explain to me what I'm jealous of. Your relationship, your friendship, your family situation. Hey, baby, white baby, what's up, baby? How you doing? What am I jealous of? Financial situations? Bitch, my car is paid for. You still took a second mortgage, a second lien out onto a car you only have for 6 months. You have bankruptcies. You have foreclosures under your belt at 28. Sorry, 38. You done did a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you done did a bunch of fucked up stuff. So D Ramsey, back to you, baby. I'm just saying. Now let's get to this.
For that tonight. So Sean was like, Tracy, why are you mad at Joyce or whatever? Da, 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 da. Well, that started to be where people like Deanna started to think that somehow Sean or whatever was doing Tracy wrong. It's like, no, we're saying don't dox your friends, don't dox your people. Like, we all cool. We're all supposed to be cool with each other. But if you're doing this shit, that's kind of crazy, right? Okay. So I don't even know that, and not that it matters. I don't care who you're cool with, but at the time, I didn't even know that Deanna had been like literally having so many conversations with all these other people, right? Her and Piss on My Dick, them had a whole conversation, started a whole relationship.
Doesn't that sound like she's upset? It sounds like she was mad because Deanna was branching out other than just with her. It sounds like she was upset. Hey, Ashton, what's up, baby? It sounds like she was upset because Deanna was branching out and forming bonds and relationships with other people. So what Deanna said is right. Oh, she did? I have no idea, baby, why they brought that up. But yeah. So, like, then the more name calling starts. You're mad because Deanna and I had a conversation outside of your earshot, outside of Privy for You. She's upset that she... Wow. She's upset because Deanna actually had relationships with, you know what I'm saying, other people besides her and the little small crew that it was with. But D, you fail to realize when I started talking to you, you were with Deanna. I was watching Deanna when I heard you bring me up. Oh, how cool I was, how calm I was, how relaxed I am. Make it make sense, baby. Make it make sense. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that right now, okay? I understand what's going on over there. I chose to change to talk about what's going on with me, not what's going on with over there. I chose not to talk about that because I think it's all stupid on everyone's part. I think it's stupid and wrong. I think it's stupid and wrong. And my opinion on that, I don't want to get involved in that because my opinion is going to upset a lot of people. You're fine. But yeah. So you're back to name calling and being mad because Deanna chose to branch out to other people. Chose to start severing ties with what she thought was fuck shit and start building ties with people that she think is more real and on her level. You sound mad, baby. Do you sound really mad? And then we resort back to the name calling again.
Her and Onslaught is having a mad conversation, but Onslaught would talk to anybody, bitch. I had to stop her. I wouldn't let her talk to me. She'll tell you that they don't.
But
I
yeah,
2-3 minutes and that's it.
You're going all around the mulberry bush.
She got all these people, and then
you're going all the way around the mulberry bush for some nonsense.
Everybody's mad, but she's very secretive. She's a fucking
she's not secretive at all.
Freak, but now she can't control me. Now. Here's when the rubber hits the motherfucking road. This night right here. My ass.
See, she's gonna leave out a lot what I just told what we just talked about. But once again, this is being played for educational purpose, commentary, insightfulness, and things of that nature. It's all protected by the Fair Use Act.
You can go to your Walmart and get some Nature's Own
melatonin. Here's the excuses.
They are still upstairs. This is a whole fucking bottle. That same fucking bottle that caused this shit right here is still upstairs. So one night, well, my son told me about melatonin. I ain't know shit. It's a sleep aid. All right.
Hey, Bashful, what's up, baby? How you doing? What's up, baby?
I take the melatonin and, bitch, I done sipped a little something with it. And I'm pissed. I am pissed because... Listen now. What happened?
So she didn't remember what happened. I stated clearly and quickly.
Bitch. Oh, bitch. Okay. I'm pissed because Piss on My Dick was doing a live and Sean went into the live and he was very disrespectful to Sean, just being a dick like he is. He always wants to exert. He's got a very aggressive fucking energy. So
I try to insert. I have a very aggressive energy. And when Sean came to my chat, all humble and nice and sweet and innocent like Thumper from Bambi, I attacked him. I was so mean. I was so rude. I was so nasty. I have a very aggressive energy, y'all. Who was in that live? Who was in that live when that happened? Was I aggressive to Sean? Was I the aggressor in the situation? Or was he the aggressor when he dropped down in my chat screaming what? Who was the aggressor? Anyone that was there during that time? I think Betty White was there. You know what I'm saying? Was I the aggressor, y'all? Do I have this aggressive energy that I'm trying to assert myself? Or do I have a confidence that I carry around with me that let people know you can't fuck with me? See, that's a difference. Aggression and confidence. You want me to hold my head down low and let y'all say and do whatever the fuck you want to say and do, and me just take it. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen at all. Exactly. So I was very rude. Right? I was very rude, very nice. Love that picture, Kashana, baby. Love that picture. You know what I'm saying? But I had to laugh. That was funny. Let's hear that again. Let's go back a little bit.
Everybody's mad, but she's very secretive. She's a fucking control freak, but now she can't control me. Now, here's when the rubber hits the motherfucking road. This night right here. My ass, you can go to your Walmart and get some Nature's Own melatonin. They are still upstairs. There's a whole fucking bottle. That same fucking bottle.
Because you don't have any confidence on mine. That's why you can't stand it.
It's still upstairs. So one night, well, my son told me about melatonin. I ain't know shit. It's a sleep aid.
See, she looking for the lie. She looking for the lie in her head.
The melatonin.
She looking for the lie.
I take the melatonin and, bitch, I done sipped a little something with it. And I'm pissed. I am pissed because
here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. Here comes the lie. Here comes the lie.
Bitch.
Oh, bitch. Oh,
okay.
bitch.
I'm pissed because
bitch.
Piss on My Dick was doing a live and Sean went into the live and he was very disrespectful to Sean.
How?
Just being a dick like he is. He always wants to exert. He's got a very aggressive fucking energy. So I was like, nigga, the fucking nerve. Huh? We would not even know who you were, bitch, if you hadn't called into his show. And beyond that, my fucking overly nice goddamn ass. That's another fucking story.
Let's tell the story now. Let's tell the story now. Do y'all remember how me and D. Ramsey met? I gave out a little bit earlier today, was not early in this situation. I got off of work like I normally do on the weekends. It always happens on the weekends when I'm working. I got off to work. I did my shopping like I normally do on weekends when I get off work, do my shopping, what's not. I turned on to Deanna Irvin's live. That's when D. Ramsey visited Deanna Irvin when Deanna Irvin was staying in Charleston, where her husband was working in Charleston, so they was in Charleston, was not. I say hey to Deanna Irvin, was not like I always say, hey Deanna, hey mods, hey chat. Here comes D. Oh, hey Food Junkie, how you doing, Food Junkie? Hey, how you doing, Food Junkie? Oh, yeah, Food Junkie's so fucking cool, was not. I watch him all the time. He just be sitting back in the car, leaning back, was not talking shit, saying I don't give a fuck, I don't care what y'all do, da 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 da. So I'm laughing because it's funny. Her and Deanna both imitating me, was not. I'm like, y'all got me in the store on the floor laughing. Y'all are silly, ha ha ha. A couple days passed. She's back home. Another weekend. She's live on her patio, was not. So I, hit her up. Hey D, how you doing? Was not. And Food Junkie, we're gonna meet. I have a feeling we're gonna meet. Was not. We have the best energy in the world. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. Mind you, y'all remember also during this time, I was her. I became a mod for her. Thank you so much for the catch up. Appreciate it. I became a mod for her. I was the sergeant of arms of her chat. Remember that, y'all? Every time I come in, here's the sergeant of arms. Here's Food Junkie, the sergeant of arms. Y'all heard that. Thank you. Appreciate it. And so I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna meet. A month or so later, I have property in Charlotte. We're all broke. We're all this and third. You know what I'm saying? I have property in Charlotte. So I was going to check out my property. So I hit her up. I'm going to be in town from this time to this time. If you want to meet, let's meet up. She plans a whole situation. Brunch, we had dinner. It was a drag brunch where, you know what I'm saying, we went to a drag show, had brunch, had mimosas, was not. She got some tickets for that. Then we went to Sam's Club and went shopping for food. She raved about the butter that I made for the dipping of the crab stuff. I'm giving people instructions on how to cook certain things. What's the best idea? This and the third, da da da. That's how we met. But all this time, I guess I have this aggressive energy, this takeover spirit. I'm trying to insert myself into all these things. Does any of this sound familiar to anyone? Has my story changed or has her story changed? Hence the title, A Tale of Two Stories. Whose story sounds closer to what the original story was when all this was going on, and whose story is way off? Just asking questions. So yeah, I was so rude, so nasty, so mean to Sean when he just dropped down in my chat and said, who? As to try to check me from telling the story where him and Tracy was being disrespectful in Deanna Irvin's chat by interrupting it, by arguing about some bullshit. That's when he was coming for Tracy the long way. And when she finally caught on. Betty White, baby, you done said a word. You done said a word, baby. When it doesn't make sense, it's usually not true. Let's keep that for a while. Hence the name of the title, A Tale of Two Cities. Two stories. A Tale of Two Cities is a book and a movie, but A Tale of Two Stories is this original title right here. So I'm confused, D. Ramsey. I'm confused. You keep trying to tell a story about Deanna, but you're still throwing me into it and wondering why I respond, wondering why, because y'all protecting Sean, which just clearly that's why me and you got into it, because you was protecting Sean because I was so rude and nasty. Oh, he's so rude and so nasty. Got this aggressive energy where he wants to insert himself into all the business in the world and just put his dick on the table and say, this is my dick. This is my shit. That's what I do, right? How much shit do I stay out of, y'all? Because I don't get involved in it. Because I don't care enough to get involved in it. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I met you on that. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Certified. So my thing is, I'm not trying to recreate something because I need to cover up what I've done previously. I don't need to look any kind of way. Fuck how I look. Like me, don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I never did, y'all. Y'all know that. Aquarium. Let's not talk about the New York trip, baby. We're not going down. We're not going down that road with the New York trip. But yeah, D. So what is it that is the truth? What is your truth, babe? Because your story and your situation has changed so many times, and people who actually have been here for a while actually see and seen what went down. They seen how you turned on me for no reason. They seen how Sean been shading me for months before I even addressed it. I remember the question Deanna asked me the other night when she was on my live that got all this shit started where everybody wants to sit here and talk all kind of shit. The first thing Deanna asked me when she came on my live is, how long do you allow people to throw subliminals at you before you actually address it? Y'all remember that question she asked me? How long do you allow people to throw subliminals at you before you address it? And I said, well, personally, me, I have allowed people to throw subliminals at me for a while before I even addressed it, because I don't care enough to address it. Until it's so disrespectful to where I have to address it, it can go on for a while, and it did with Sean. People seen it. I was getting messages saying, you know, he's shading you, right? Because everyone knows I don't like the N word, and everyone also knows I don't like being called the N word. And we know Deanna, Ned, those people I talked to previously in the past, use the N word quite often. But when they talked to me, when they addressed me, they did their best to not use that word in my presence. And my things, even when it slipped, I knew they were trying not to use it. I'm not saying that you change your whole vocabulary, your whole vernacular when you speak to me, was not. But if you know that I don't like something, be respectful enough not to try to keep on pushing that issue. And he would do that. When I would call into the live and have a conversation with what's not, he would call me the N word. And I'd be like, please don't call me that. Okay, whatever. Say what you're going to say. That was going on for a while. Not talking about all the other bullshit that was going on behind him trying to talk shit about my husband. Yes, please do. Oh, what is that right here? They hounded you for months before you said anything. Y'all all saw it. Some of y'all probably thought, oh, he's weak as hell. He ain't gonna last here. But my point is, when I call someone a friend or someone that I'm cool with, was not, I will give you a little bit more leeway until your behavior is so egregious that I have to address it. And for him, because let me tell you why he was really upset. Because y'all remember, October is when that happened, right? What happened in September, y'all? What happened in September? In September, I went to New York with D. So when D came back, she talked to Sean about how people was all up in my face, smiling, grinning, hee ha ha, and the like, all up in my face. Men, women, gay, straight. They all love the food junkie, baby, because I'm a lovable person. So she told him that back in September. That's when the shade became real deep, real heavy. The jealousy kicked in. He realized he would never, ever be what he thought he was going to be in my life. So it was just boiling, bubbling up. Oops, certified, I need you to calm down, baby. Speaking all kind of truth up in here. He got mad. So he was looking for an end so he can try to act a fool and cut up. But I'm not going to give you that because that's not what I do. That's not who I am. Certified, stop it. That's giving about exactly right. Ugh, don't remind me, Betty White. So, but what did Dee do when she came home and started arguing with me? What's the first thing she said? You fucked two different people in New York. Who did I fuck in New York? Was I flirting? Yes. Do I flirt? Yes, that's what I do. I flirt with men, women, children. Well, it's not cats and dogs. I flirt with everybody. That's what I do. So she told Sean what was up in New York and the energy that I give. She told him that he got offended, he got upset, he got mad. It was boiling, bubbling over. Don't be mad at me because I can do that and you can't. I don't need to be a timid punk to survive in this world. I can be the lion that you think that you are and walk into a room and command that shit because I am who I am. I have confidence in who the fuck I am and what the fuck I can do. They were both mad. She was mad because she couldn't get any, although she threw it at me. Gross. And he's mad because she told him, damn, he got that shit. My best friend for 20 plus years was all up on him. My girlfriend from 20 years, her and her boyfriend was loving him too. He's a great conversationalist. He's a great entertainment person. Was not. He's a fun. He's a holler and a hoot. He got it going on. He can go into a room and command that shit and have people eating out the palm of his hands. That's who he is. That's who he is. Who he say he is online, he is that person in real motherfucking life. Damn, I was surprised. You saw the pictures with her and Johnny Mac hands all up in my goddamn crotch, leaning all up on me. It was not smiling and grinning. You saw the pictures of Johnny Mac in my face, smiling and grinning. You saw the pictures of me at the theater was not. You saw the pictures of her trying to mimic everything that I fucking do. Every facial expression I did. But it's not even about that all, my point is I don't need all that. Even if I walk into a room and no one's looking at me, guess what I'm thinking? Everyone's looking at me. When I walk down the street, they all looking at me. Because that's the confidence that I have in myself. And that's when he became obsessed. Because he would never experience the greatness that is Food Junkie, baby. He would never understand it. He would never be able to touch it, smell it, taste it. So he got pissed. He got upset. He got mad and madder and madder and madder. It started spewing venom. And having people over there go with the same stories that they say, oh, I was rude, I was mean, I'm nasty, I'm a stalker. Which one is it? Am I rude? Am I mean? Am I nasty? Am I a stalker? Am I jealous? Am I pissed on your dick with someone that you can't get rid of? You can get rid of me if you stop talking about me. Ooh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Ooh. That's when you can get rid of me. How you get rid of me is by leaving me the fuck alone. What did I say the other day, Betty White? While I was playing, he was falling in love. He fell in love. I fell asleep. And if anyone who can't see that, you either use your Medicare, Medicaid, vision care to get your eyes checked out. Like I said, there are people over there in that camp right now who's putting on this facade in front of him who have told me he's in love with you. You shouldn't have done that to him. His heart is broken. Give a fuck. Motherfucker, don't ever think that I'm going to cheat on my husband with the likes of you. This broke, busted, disgusted, bad body built motherfucker. Bitch, like somebody's big mama shaped ass. No. Why the fuck would you even ask me initially? What do I think of you? Do I think that you're attractive? And how will I turn you on? Motherfucker, you easy. Bitch, twist the knob, bitch, twist the nipple, bitch, you turn on like a fucking faucet. Your leaky booty ass. Stop playing with me. I'm jealous. I'm stalking. What the fuck would I stalk somebody who's so fucking easy? Dude, you easy. You a pass around. You a willing, open pass around. And a bitch like D. Ramsey don't understand, don't grasp that concept. What the fuck? Never touched it, never smelt it, never tasted it, baby. Saw a picture of it, and y'all heard what he said. Oh, I'm going to look at the picture again before I go to bed and open my mouth real wide and But yeah, I'm the stalker. I'm the jealous one. I'm the obsessed one. But yeah, you listen to my shit on behind closed doors, behind the gates. Make this shit make sense. Make it make sense. I only address you when I'm being addressed. I only talk about you when you're talking about me. And D. Ramsey just told us. D. Ramsey just said she saw my video on your Patreon, but yet you don't watch me. I'm nobody. We'll see. We'll see. And it's so funny. Shit, the other day when I made my video about you are responsible for the shit was not. If you know, you make a video about it. I got text messages again. Did you know that he made a video about just after your video? I'm like, yeah, I saw that shit. I ain't gonna watch that bullshit. And the only reason why I seen it was because I saw Demetria play the shit where you threaten me. Who don't love the person they're with? Me or you, baby? Because I love my husband. We've been together for what? Going on 19 years this year. He don't love his stuff, or even, hey, wildcard baby, how you doing? He don't love his husband. There's people on YouTube who don't even love themselves or love their husband. Baby, I love myself. Check out my goddamn community page. I damn near thought I was conceited looking at my damn community page the other day. The way I dress, the way this body look, the way that dick look, the way the food look, the way the talent is. Bitch, you can never, ever. I don't think anybody on this motherfucker could ever, or motherfucking never. On your best day. There's people who's close. People who's close. And I give it to them. But no one have all the skill sets that I have on this motherfucker. If your only skill set is to come on here and talk shit to people, bitch, you already lost. Do a motherfucker like me. Because what I show you on here actually makes me money in real life. Ooh. It does. Because like I said, talent talks. Bullshit stays on YouTube behind Patreon and Zooms. That's what bullshit does. And you have the gift for gab, yeah. You have the gift for talking people out of $5 a month to join Patreon. Good job, baby. But people are, when they start to see the bullshit that you do, it's not guaranteed, baby. It's not. It's not at all. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. I mean, my thing is like, do you not comprehend that you are out of your league fucking with someone like me? D. Ramsey, you as well. See, D. Ramsey, you're the reason why he's getting his work, baby, because you chose to talk too much. Like I said, if you wouldn't have mentioned me the other night on the whole Zoom thing, I would have mentioned the whole situation with you and Kimmy at all. If D. Ramsey didn't mention me the other day while she's trying to address Deanna, I wouldn't be giving y'all this work right now. It's a cause and effect, a cause and effect, a cause and effect. Because you did some shit, the effect is you're getting drugged. Leave me alone. I tell you to leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. I don't worry about you. Yo, when was the last time I brought these people up over here? Besides the past couple of days, because they mentioned me, when was the last time? It's been months. It's been months since I talked about you guys. But y'all are constantly talking about me. As soon as I respond, oh, you're jealous. You got a vendetta against him. And that's what someone asked me who has a vendetta. It was said that I have a vendetta against Sean. That's why I think that he's responsible for the whole Pretty Kimmy situation. Well, you are. At what point do y'all not understand? If you leave him alone, he will leave you alone. You haven't drugged him in the past, you won't drag him in the present, and you definitely won't drag him in the future. The fuck? I'm what, y'all? Undraggable, 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 undraggable. Well, and then there's a part on this thing. Y'all go back. I'm done talking about her. What's not? Then there's a part on this video where she brings up Shan, where she admits that Shan posted a picture of her husband, and the picture that Shan posted was of her husband, quote unquote, the pedophile, who did 10 months in jail for sleeping with a 15-year-old boy, for sodomizing a 15-year-old boy. So D. Ramsey, you talk too much. You admit it. Let me see if I can play that part, y'all. So I can have it, just in case the bitch try to erase it, I can have it on my video for educational purposes. For educational purposes only.
Nerve.
For educational purposes only. This is just, a reaction video for entertainment, commentary, and educational purposes. Let me go back to this minute mark. Well, that's too far. And you got this bitch Shan, who I did nothing to, posted a picture of my husband. But didn't you say that wasn't your husband? Didn't you say that man doesn't look like your husband, had the same name as your husband, the same birthday as your husband, the same fingerprints as your husband, but it wasn't your husband? Baby, you talk too much. You're so busy trying to get this out and trying to read somebody what's not. You fail to realize, baby, we listen to everything. Was it your husband or not, boo? Was it your husband or not? Which one is it? Let me get this right. What the fuck is this? Sorry, y'all.
Yes, Divina, Davna, I'm gonna get to that too, girl. Y'all got me. Yes. So check it. Now check this shit. Let me tell you what a fucking diabolical cunt this bitch is. I don't know Shantastic. I just know Shantastic from Shantastic wanting to come on the Lotus.
Listen carefully, y'all. Listen carefully.
Her not being able to make it. Now that I look back, she probably wasn't able to make it because that fucking bitch Deanna. But I don't know that they have a thing. I don't know that they're cool friends. I don't know because I'm not in this shit like this. Okay, so hold on. All right, don't come in here with that shit. That's why you don't do that. Don't do that. I speak to her on the phone. She tells me her story. It's all good. All of a sudden, Shantastic attacks me online and docks my fucking husband. Puts me and my husband's picture and starts going off on me on some.
Oh, what did you say, y'all? For no reason whatsoever, Shantastic doxes my husband. Put a picture of my husband on YouTube for no reason. But wasn't she screaming all this time that wasn't her husband? Wasn't all this time she was screaming that her husband didn't do that wasn't him? All this time. You were screaming and yelling at the top of your lungs that wasn't your motherfucking husband. See, when you let these motherfuckers talk and speak, they tell on themselves. Exactly. Which one is it? Betty White want to know. Betty White, we want to know, baby. Which one is it? Is that your husband or not? Did Shan dox your husband or not? Which one is it, Betty White? Did Shan dox your husband, D. Ramsey, the motherfucking pedophile that's on the sex registry, was not or not? Because that's what she posted. See, bitch, you be messing with the wrong people. Like I said, I don't do this often, but y'all know I can if I chose to. Y'all know I can if I chose to. The lies, the lies, the lies. I gotta hear that again. I want that bitch to understand. Leave me the fuck alone. Keep my name out your mouth like my dick is not in Sean Bradley's mouth. I'm just saying. I don't get it, y'all. Make it this shit make sense. Look, let's put this back just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little something for the people. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Baby, this red ball is hell, baby. This red ball is hell. Fuck it.
Bitch, you live in motherfucking Mississippi. You are the bottom. Like, bitch, shout out to motherfucking Mississippi, bitch. But goddamn, the bottom of every fucking thing. And then you have the nerve to come on and see. Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing. Let me back up. Because my brother fucking interrupted me. This fucking bitch. Oh yes, Davina, Davna.
I don't care, Carrie.
Y'all got me.
Stop fucking with me.
So
I went back a little further, y'all.
Now check this shit.
Here we
Let me
go.
tell you what a fucking
Here we go. Again.
Bitch is. I don't know Shantastic. I just know Shantastic from Shantastic wanting to come on the Lotus Flower Retreat.
Hold up. Let's talk about that right quick before we get all to it again. No, D, you offered to pay for Shantastic to go on the Lotus Flower Retreat because you wanted to eat her pussy as well. And she said no. You wanted her to share a bedroom with you as well. And she said no. She's not into the Michelin tire woman. So no, she wasn't trying to go there. She inquired about it, but you wanted her to go because you wanted her to share a room with you. Why? So you can look at them pretty titties of hers? I'm just saying. See, people don't understand when you start diving and looking at stuff. Retreats sound like a sex situation to me. I'm just saying. Free watching the pussies, free watching titties, free looking through them. I get Norman Bates from the Bates Motel looking through the damn shower, through the wall at the shower. That's what I get. I get Norman Bates looking at the damn Bates Hotel, looking through the walls, through the shower curtains while someone is taking a shower. So you look at some titties while you finger popping yourself. That's what I get personally from the retreat. I'm just saying, I could be wrong, but it is what it is. So I say, you playing these games, baby, don't play with me. Just because I don't do this often, I mean, I can't do this. Y'all know I can do this if I wanted to. This is just not where I live. And I wanted to be messy. I could have done this shit tomorrow afternoon when I got off of work so I could get more views. But let me get this shit off my chest so I can do some real commentary and content tomorrow that someone has actually sponsored for me. So I'll be doing that sponsored content tomorrow. Yeah, well, sorry, later on today. Well, I know she's exposing Tom when she come out the bathroom with that little big ass towel, showing me that damn fucking wolf pussy. I'm just saying. Let's listen to that part again where she admits that her husband's a fucking pedophile and that was the person that Shan exposed online. Let's listen to that one more time. Pedophile much? Frequent little boys much? D. Ramsey, you fucking nasty whore.
For not being able to make it. Now that I look back, she probably wasn't able to make it because that fucking bitch Deanna. But I don't know that they have a thing. I don't know that they're cool friends. I don't know because I'm not in this shit like this. Okay, so
for someone who's not in this shit like this, was not you constantly coming out to defend Sean. You defended Sean based on your own admission when I was so rude, so nasty, and so rude to her when he just popped down in my chat and said hi. But you're not into this shit though, right? But yet you're asserting yourself into shit all the time. I'm just saying.
Hold on. All right, don't come in here with that shit. That's why you don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't
I speak to her on the phone. She tells me her story. It's all good.
Speaking of her story, you exaggerated the story when you told it to Sean and Leo, right? So that's why y'all keep saying stuff about Shan that's not true. Okay, I'm just saying. So who betrayed who? When did Shan betray you? After you told Sean and Leo her story based on your accounts of what she said? Oh, I'm sorry, just asking questions.
All of a sudden, Shantastic attacks me online and docks my fucking husband. Puts me and my husband's picture and starts going off on me on some shit. I'm like, I've never.
This bitch just so stupid. She talks too much, always talking and running their mouth, just like Sean. Y'all tell on yourselves. If people just be quiet and sit back and just watch and listen, they're going to tell on their fucking selves. These type of motherfuckers was not. They'd be like, "Hey y'all, they called us, y'all. Come out from behind that couch. They saw us. They saw you behind that couch. They saw you in that closet, y'all. Come on out that closet. They saw you. They saw you behind the curtains. Come on, come on. They called us, y'all. They called us. No, bitch, they called you. Shut the fuck up. I could have got away with this shit if you didn't shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You tell on yourselves. You tell on yourselves. Right. My husband's picture. But yet she said, who heard her say that wasn't her husband? Who heard her say that that wasn't her husband that was exposed as a pedophile, that's named that's on the sex registry? Who heard her say that? That wasn't my husband. That wasn't that. That wasn't that. That wasn't him. That wasn't my husband. No, that wasn't him at all. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. That wasn't him. But now you just admitted that he was exposed online. Just like he was exposed to those 15-year-old little boy. Just like his lips and tonsils and esophagus was exposed around that little boy's dick. I'm just saying. See, when you mess with people was not, you don't know what they're gonna hear based on what you say. You don't know what is going to come out, what's going to be talked about. Like I said, you don't know what's going to happen when I come up to the scene. You don't know what I'm going to expose. So was it your husband or was it not your husband? Is your husband's name on the sex registry sex offenders list or no? Hey, the hood table, baby, how you doing? The hood table. I have a question for you, baby. You can write, if you want to come up, just let me know. Did you hear D. Ramsey say that her husband was not the person that was exposed online? Did she say that at the hood table? Did she say that her husband was not the one that was exposed online? Because if you heard what we all heard, I got something for you to hear again, baby. Because you know I catches everything. Like I said, I hear everything. From the minute, from the big to the small. I hear it all. Mm-mm-mm. That ain't my husband. That wasn't him. It's just the one who looks like him. It's just someone who had the same name as him. It's just the same person who had the birthday like him, the same fingerprints, the same genetic code as him, the same DNA as him. Mm. But yet, you self-admitted that. Understandable, baby. But so, follow this right here, though. Let's play that. Come on now.
Knows that they have a thing. I don't know that they're cool friends. I don't know because I'm not in this shit like this, okay? So, hold on. All right, don't come in here with that shit. That's why you don't do that. Don't do that. I speak to her on the phone. She tells me her story. It's all good. All of a sudden, Shantastic and dox my fucking husband. Puts me and my husband's picture and starts going off on me on some shit. I'm like, I've never said anything to this lady. But it was because of that lying ass, funky foot, disgusting, dirty, filthy fucking bitch, Deanna Irvin. I don't know what you told Shantastic bitch to get her to motherfucking put my motherfucking husband up, bitch. But for that and forevermore, bitch, if I and you are ever together, you already know what it is, bitch. You already know what it is, okay? So I'm like, I am.
So she admitted several times, hey, Brick girl, baby, how you doing? So she admitted several times that's her husband. So which one was it? Was it your husband or was it no? Was it your husband's DNA on the blue shirt of the young boy or no? So is your husband named Monica Lewinsky or Malcolm Lewinsky or no? Which one is it? Who got blocked? Who got blocked, Betty White? If they come in with some bullshit, yeah, they getting blocked. But if they come in here with some real shit, then no, they shouldn't be. But who got blocked? I ain't seen anyone get blocked. You know, I get claustrophobic easily. So if someone deserves to be blocked, they deserve to be blocked. Carrie's not a mod over here. Carrie shouldn't have got blocked. Hold on. I can't see this shit. It's probably a Google moderator because I don't think anyone certified. Yeah, certified and wildcard is the only ones here. And I don't think that wildcard is blocking anybody. And I know certified is not blocking anybody. But yeah. So which one is it, D. Ramsey? Is it that your husband was not on the registry and wasn't exposed as a pedophile? Or was it he was? I'm just asking. Just wondering. Just want to understand what the fuck is going on. Yeah, must be a Google mod. Oh, you got to do about the Google mods? Okay. Y'all know we can't control that. I don't think Carrie said anything crazy. Carrie, try again, baby. Try again. Maybe change the wording of what you said. But yeah. Which one is it? I'm confused. See what I'm saying? When you let people talk all the time, what's not, and they constantly speaking my name, constantly messing with me, constantly picking with me, constantly picking at me. And of course, I'm going to have at least 3 people from that camp come over here with some bullshit and saying, oh, you're jealous. Oh my God, you sound so obsessed. You sound crazy. You sound silly. But how about addressing the fact that they're playing my commentary behind the Zoom, behind the Patreon? See, that won't be ever addressed. That doesn't seem crazy to you, but me responding to you doing that is crazy to you? Make that make sense. Oh, for real? Oh, sorry about that, Armand. But yeah. Exactly. But yeah, make it make sense. And people are going to be like, oh, well, food junkie. Freak was that? Oh, your food junkie was talking about you again last night. Yeah, because you was talking about me for the past several days. You were talking about me playing my merchandise, playing my commentary was not behind Patreon. And the dumb fucks that was listening to it paid you to listen to what they could hear for free. It's the same words, the same diction, the same tone. Oh, they're paying for your play-by-play below of what's going on, about your interpretation of what is being said. Okay, make it happen, I guess. But yeah, that's what's so funny to me. That is hilarious to me. Everybody gonna be, oh, well, it's food talk about him again. No, I'm addressing the bullshit that's going on. First, playing my commentary behind Patreon while exclaiming and claiming that you don't watch me. I got you, baby. No, they don't, baby. They don't. It's like it's several different platforms. There's like, it's just several different platforms. Like Patreon is different than YouTube, so there's different rules, different regulations, things like that. You're back, Carrie. I see you. I'm sorry, Carrie. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. It wasn't my mods though. It was a Google mods. But yeah, it won't be addressed, y'all. I'll put money on it. Aquaria, baby. Don't forget to find a way to give me your cash app once you get it, so I can give you $25 that you want. But it's funny that was never said. It's never said, oh well, Fuji is just responding to what they said. He's like every other content creator was not. It's always, oh well, you're stalking him. You're crazy. No, I told y'all. They're constantly mentioning me, constantly talking about me, was not constantly pushing and prodding and causing trouble with me, was not using my name and whatever it was not. And then next thing you know, when I respond, I'm the bully. The whole throw the rocks and hide their hands things. I don't care about all that. Stop being an asshole. Stop being rude. Stop being nasty. Stop mentioning me. So all you gotta do is stop mentioning me, and we will have a great relationship, or lack of relationship, or non-relationship. Because I only talk about y'all when y'all fuck around and talk about me. When you keep mentioning me. When you keep talking shit about me for no reason whatsoever. Why are y'all so mad? I'd rather be jealous and let y'all think whatever y'all want to think about why I'm jealous than walk around mad and no one knows why you're really mad. Why are you upset, D? Why are you still following me, Sean? Why are you still watching me when you say you don't watch me? Now if you say that I watch him, I can't say, ooh, why are you watching me? Because you already told me you watch me. But the fact that you constantly say, well, we don't follow them. We don't do nothing to them. It's not us. They keep talking about us. No. You keep talking about me. You keep watching me. They be watching me when I go live. They be watching me. They be watching me. They be watching me when I go live. You're watching me, baby. It's okay. Okay. Oh, you probably did, baby. I didn't check my thing. Okay. I got you. Let me see if I can do that right now for you. So let me see if I can do that for you. Give me a moment. Thank you once again for the cash ups, you guys. I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh. If I can see that right. Where's it at? Okay, I think that's it right there. Let me see 1 second. It's going through. Let me know if you got it, baby, okay? Let me know if you got it. I just sent it. It's just sent. Let me know if you got it. Did you get it? Let me know. Let me know. It's very weird, Betty White. It's very weird. These people are so weird. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I sent it twice, but it's all good. No, I didn't. I didn't. Okay. But yeah, it makes no sense to me. Everyone's going to be upset. Everyone's going to be complaining. Everyone's going to be talking mess and nonsense. But yet, no one's going to be understanding what the whole cause of it was. Why is it that I had to do this video? Why is it that I did this video? Was not. Everyone wants to be a victim. Everyone wants to be like, saying, it ain't my fault. He's bothering me. No, you're bothering me. You are bothering me. I haven't done anything to anyone but mind my business. How you going? You're crazy. So you did get it, baby. That's what's up. I don't know why they're attacking you, Carrie, baby. I don't know why they're attacking you, baby. But yeah, it makes no sense to me. Well, it's not, what I'm saying? When someone chooses to defend themselves, oh, you become the aggressor. So people just sit back and let certain people bully them, and it's okay. Let certain people say whatever they want to say, and it's okay. Some people just need to sit back and just let you do and say whatever you want to do and say, and don't say anything at all. Because when you do, you become the problem. Not me. We're not going to play that game. Not today. You are not going to sit up here and say what you want to say about me, lie on me, disparage my character was not, and tarnish my integrity. I think I was to sit here and be okay with that. That's not cool. Right. Exactly. We're not playing that game. Don't involve me in that bullshit. I did not sign a release. I did not sign any type of talent form. I didn't sign any type of NDA. So no. If you're not paying me anything, I'm not part of it. So don't try to make me part of that bullshit. Period. Leave me the complete fuck alone. Keep my name, my likeness, my image, everything else off of your motherfucking terms, or I'm going to keep on embarrassing you by doing a reaction video of the shit that you did and said, and by educating the people of what's going on. Like I said, this is going to be a little cleanup, a little story time, a little history lesson. and a reaction video, all protected by the Fair Use Act. I'm just saying, make it happen. Leave me alone, and I will leave you alone. Stop being rude and nasty and vindictive and spiteful and things like that, and I won't have to address you. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, look at you and talk and call it and say what I see when I look at you. I've always said that. Stop telling lies about me, and I'll stop telling you what I see in you. Makes no sense. You know, aren't they filming something next month in California? So they say. Isn't that where old girl gonna be? She said she gonna be in California with the show, meeting with producers and things like that. Okay, I'm just saying, leave me alone. I'm not part of it. I'm not here for it. Oh yeah, that was definitely fucked up thing and Kerry. And then he wants to sit up here and be like, "Oh well, I didn't do it," and all this mess is going on right now, and me and Club Chess no part of it. Yes, you are. You released the video, like I said. If if you didn't release the video, the conversation wouldn't be had. If you didn't release the video or unlock the video, people wouldn't even know what Brianna did a year ago. That wasn't the topic. Like I said, Brianna wasn't Brianna a year ago. All of a sudden, you want to be innocent and keep your hands clean. No, bitch, you started all this bullshit like you always do. Cut that shit out. Stop it. Have some integrity about yourself. Exactly. That's what I won't be none. They all been showing out lately. Cool. You're welcome, baby. Thank you. You are so welcome. Yeah. But yeah, like you've been trying to play me from the beginning. I caught on to it from the beginning. You got played. Now everyone else is mad. Like, why are you mad because I said no to him? Like, D-Rap, why are you mad? Oh, you were so rude to him. You were so nasty to him. What did I do? What did I say? I told you don't come down to my chat talking shit. Just like you just told somebody else don't come in your chat with that bullshit. I did the same thing to him. What makes what you just did to someone in your chat okay, but what I did to him is not okay? It's the same motherfucking thing. You control your household how you control your household, and I control mine how I control mine. I never seen him, so I wouldn't know. They say he does, but I wouldn't know. I don't know that man like that. I don't know what he does. And personally don't care. Mm-hmm. I've seen that as well. But like I said, these people, I don't know these people. It's not, and I can't be mad at anyone because I say I like everyone who's like to me. I'm gonna fuck with everybody. I see what you do, and I don't like being involved in mess. And if I think that you are a messy individual, it's not. I'm gonna stay as far as possibly can away from you. I can't sit up here and like I said yesterday, if I dislike one person because they're involved in some bullshit and some mess, what's not, I have to dislike everybody because we all are in some way, shape, and form involved in some bullshit and some mess. Oh, he just have scars. Okay. Yeah, like I mean, people like okay. I try not to be hypocritical. I try to be hypocritical. I try to stay consistent across the board. Like I said, I like everybody because I don't care enough about anyone to dislike them. But if I dislike one person, I have to dislike everybody because we all do pretty much the same bullshit. It just all depends on what day I like you more so than not, or what day I choose to talk about it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know what I'm saying, favoritism. It's about, I think the fuck shit that some people do is uncalled for and unfathomable. So therefore, I choose not to fuck with you. You know, people want you to sit up here and take sides. I ain't taking nobody's goddamn side. I take my own side. Yeah, like I mean, people are gonna take something that happened previously and run with it. They're gonna take something that happened a while ago and you know what I'm saying, do it and just you know what I'm saying, run with it all day long. And it's okay. It's just, not always the best thing to do. Oh, yeah, I just got I was just looking at, oh, what's this? I was just looking at my thing. I put up some stuff. I'm like, ugh, why she talking to me? And I realized it was an old message. I had to get some information. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being here. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come here and let this bitch know, leave me out of your situation. Whatever you're talking about was not, talk about it without using my name, without bringing me up into it. And if you don't watch me, was not, just don't watch me. But don't lie and say you don't watch me when I know you do. And you're constantly in my bushes, constantly on my page, constantly saying what the fuck I do. But yet you don't know what the fuck I do. Stop it. Stop it. Just doesn't make sense. Not that individual. Right. I said that individual right there is not. He's not. Definitely not. Because it seems like you need everyone around you in order for you to get popping. You can't get popping by yourself. All that loudness and craziness going on. I don't have time for that bullshit. I need to throw a lozenge out there screaming and yelling, playing around with y'all stupid asses. But anyway, y'all, as I always say, exactly. I don't watch you, but I don't like you. I don't watch you. It is what it is. Because they tired and bored in their life. Like I said, I'm bored and they stupid. But yeah. So D. Ramsey proved a lot of things tonight. She proved that her husband is a pedophile. She proved that Sean Bradley watches me, that he loves me. He's in love with me. He wanna suck me off. He wanna suck me off. I'm just saying. But anyways, y'all, y'all have a great night. Love you guys. I need to get some rest before I go to work tomorrow. Like I said, a real man does. And look forward for me to do some mukbanging tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. One person sponsored me to do a banana pudding, so I'm gonna do about a banana pudding sometime this weekend. And I also want to do some fish and chips, like traditional English style fish and chips with like the beer battered um white fish or cod, I should say, and then like some fries, and then some smashed peas. Because that's a traditional English fish and chips. You gotta have smashed peas with it as well. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So yeah, y'all have a great night. Love you guys. Don't forget, it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Thank you guys so much for being here. If y'all haven't liked the video already, please, I appreciate it if you guys will like it on the way out. And yeah, don't let these ignorant people affect your mood or change the temperature of your room. You know what I'm saying? Always be who you are and know that you are enough. Until next time, you guys, I will talk to you later. Peace, y'all. Y'all get some rest. Bye bye.